Hello, I'm Cher Kretz, the founder of the Focused Mindset Community, and I'm here to share with you tips on how to raise confident kids. Today, I'm going to share with you tips about kindness, because 75% of the teachers polled say that their kids struggle with kindness. And this shows us that this is the exact time when we need to focus in on how to teach the skill of kindness. The first tip I have is say kind affirmations. You can do this in lots of different ways at many different times throughout the day, in the car, on the way to school, when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed. Saying kind things to ourselves, and then we'll be kind when we go out into that world. Recently, I shared with the kids that I work with the Kindness Pledge. And what is the Kindness Pledge? It's on this day, I pledge to be kind with the promise of my actions in these ways. I'll be friendly, share a smile, be responsible and respectful, not using hurtful words, being encouraging and supportive, and being a good example. Just saying this kindness pledge is a great way to start off every single day. And tip number 2 is teach what kindness means. You can use the affirmations that I just said to be able to teach kindness. You know, kids don't automatically wake up in the morning and think, I'm going to be kind to others. But you can teach it by modeling kindness and recognizing when people in your family are kind, saying that was a kind action, and then spelling out what that was that was kind. And then focus on a different type of kindness each day so your children get it right inside of them. Maybe one day it's being responsible. How is being responsible kind? Another day it might be talking about encouragement and how encouragement is being kind. You teaching the skill of kindness makes all the difference in the world as to whether your child knows what that is in their heart so they can share that with others. And tip number 3 is avoid people pleasing. One mistake we make is that we equate being kind with making people happy. Those are not the same thing. You see, if you're always living up to somebody else's expectation, then all you're doing is trying to please them. You're not actually sharing genuine kindness. You can teach this to your children by avoiding saying things like, you made me happy, or you made me proud. Reword that just a little to say, wow, that's amazing that you did that. You must be proud of yourself. You must be happy with yourself. Just that little switch up will help your child understand real kindness and feel what it feels like to be kind, not just how it feels to please others. And tip number 4 is practice kindness always. You know, practice makes perfect is a real saying. We need to practice kindness. We can't just talk about it. We can't just think about it, but we've got to practice it. Find lots of different unique ways that you can celebrate kindness in your family. And then ask them, what can you do today that's kind? And at the end of the day, say, did you remember that you were going to do that? How did it go? Hold them accountable. Hold yourself accountable for at least one kind thing with every person that you love and see what difference it makes. Another thing that I've shared with the kids that I work with is the Kindness Journal. The Kindness Journal is a great way to document the way that you're being kind. Well, every single day, if each member of your family is able to write down something kind that they did or something they saw that was kind, what better way for them to be practicing daily on kindness? Journaling your kindness is a great way to be able to practice this important skill. And that leads us to tip number 5, choose kind friends. We are a reflection of the 5 closest people to us. So the friends that we choose make such a big difference. First of all, our family friends. Are they kind people? Are they modeling what we want our family to be like? And then who are your children's friends? How can we help them choose confident friends that are kind to them? Well, many times I look at it like a tree. If you picture a tree and yourself being the tree, you are the trunk. Everything in that tree is powered by you. Now, some people that come into your life are like the leaves on the tree. They just float away. They don't last. They don't stand the test of time. They're just the leaves. And some of the people in your life are like the branches. The branches are stronger. People in your classroom, people that you might work with, people that you're around out of circumstance, family, or even just acquaintances. Those are important people, but they're not to be held most important because branches can break. Then your tree has the roots. The roots are the things that you can depend on, that keep you grounded, that are there for you through the thick and thin. Think about the people in your life that are like roots, and then lean into those people that are truly kind to you. That way you know that you're around people that are uplifting and that will model kind behavior. You'll want to be kind because you're around kind people. So there you go. There's my 5 tips to helping your family have kindness that will last. Now, if you want to learn more, you can hop over to my website, thefocusedmindset.com. Over there, you're going to see that I'm giving away a whole bunch of SEL lessons, that's social and emotional learning about kindness, an entire month's worth of kind activities that you can share with your family, friends, or the kids you work with. And until next time, keep in touch and take care.